welcome back to Farming Simulator 17 on Welker Farms. And in front of us here, we have a fine example of course plays excellent driving abilities, whatever you want to call it. Course play. What are we ever going to do? Well, I can't say too much because I've done this myself quite a few times. Although, why he did it here, because he appears to have been driving a straight line. So, yeah, well, whatever. Anyway, we'll get him set back up here again. Harvest still continuing here on Welker Farms. Full speed ahead. We got all kinds of harvesting to do yet. I'll bring up the map here just a moment. Let's get this guy going here. I don't know where you're supposed to be heading. Field 1, eh? Field 1 overload. Okay. Yeah, let's bring up the map here, and you folks can see what we got done here so far. So if you're looking at the map, hey, let me turn the grass on here too so we can see the grass. There's the grass. There you go. You can see we're still making some pretty good progress, I would say, on the field here. The chopping is progressing very slowly. I don't know what's taking so long over there. Maybe I should get like another truck going there. I thought one truck would be enough to, keep that chopper moving somewhat, but I wonder if that's maybe what's the holdup over there. That truck just cannot keep up with that chopper. Working on field 4. Looks like that field's almost done again. That's running our 60-foot header, and for those of you wondering, yes, I did or was able to get it to work. Horseplay does seem to unload that combine. It's a little iffy sometimes. Sometimes it does think it's in traffic, but actually working pretty good, I would have to say. Field 1 is done. Progressing on to field 2. 11, 12, and 13 are mowed. Looks like 13's almost done. 12 is not even half done yet, so I don't know what's taking so long in 12 there. The unloading grain carts keep getting stuck on stupid, and you keep having to fix them all the time, so that's what's taking so long over there. The 9R is picking up hay over on 7 and 8 here. This would probably go much quicker if I had a faster tractor on here. In fact, he's only going 14 mile an hour. Probably work better if you went faster, too. So basically just running the same course as we have for all the other mowers and rakes here, and then I'm just actually borrowing the field 5? Yeah, I'm borrowing the field 5 course for 7 and 8. So rather than create a dedicated course from 7 and 8 to the silo, I'm running the 7 and 8 mow course, but running the field 5 unload course. Hopefully that makes sense the way I explained it there. I just didn't have to bother creating another unload course that way. So you can see Courseplay just drives over to field 5 where the unload course is. It's probably a little bit less efficient that way, but I don't have to create another course for it. So works out pretty good. And yes, we moved on from grass to hay. I haven't checked if we got enough grass yet or not. If not, we got to be really close. If you noticed last episode, we were really close to having enough grass. So I moved on to hay. So speaking of hay, let's just double check, make sure everyone else is going here. You unload. I've noticed with this combine, even though the pipe is over the grain cart, it has the same problem the 680 does, although not quite as bad. Yeah, he's not unloading. So even though the pipe is over it, the mod author for this doesn't have the pipe set properly, I am guessing. So you need to be really close to this header. So there we go. Now it'll work. So close, in fact, I might end up switching out this Challenger here. Either maybe going with an 8RT model, or maybe just even like an 8R model. Or maybe even like an MT 700 series. Because I think we need a narrower, smaller tractor on the front here. But like I was saying, it does work sometimes. Not always. He did most of this field here without my help. I had to help him twice. So obviously the first time, had to help get him going there. Let's see, what did I put the offset to? I had to set a custom offset here, obviously. 11.2 meters I went with. Again, 11.5 is under the pipe, but it's not close enough to get him to unload. So I had to drop it down to 11.2. If you go 11.1... he will be in collision with a header. That is literally how close the tolerance is here, everyone. If I go 11.3, he will be too far away and the combine will not unload. If I go 11.1, he will be too close to the header and he'll be in collision. So it's literally that close. We got no room to play there. But it is working sometimes, most of the time. So we'll see what's here. Now that I say that, this episode, it probably won't So yeah, field 2 is looks like it is progressing. Yeah, he's working over there. I do have a combine over here just sitting because I don't really have. I'd have to have another truck to run with this one, or I do have a grain cart, so I could run another grain cart, but I'd really have to have another truck. I don't really have that. Well, actually, you know what? I do actually have the truck. I would just have to get a trailer to go with it, which I guess wouldn't be so bad, would it? Well, you know what? If we get time this episode, maybe we'll look into getting another trailer. And like I said, I do have a grain cart. I would just have to get a tractor to pull it. We could probably like get the 4960 or something. That should be able to pull the small grain cart. I think we've done that before. That will probably work. Anyway, for starters though, this episode, besides checking out, make sure everyone else is working, get the mower going up here, the big M, on this field. Which again, this field has been combined with 24 and 23. Now, I think I mentioned doing this. It'd been cool if we could combine all of these fields into one. Unfortunately, there's rocks in between these fields here, and yeah, I don't think that would work the greatest. That would be a cool idea and all, but okay, 13.5. Yeah, let's generate a course. I don't think we need any headlands on that. And we're going to save that as field 23 and 24, 13.5 meter mow. Of course. Of course, he's going to fold up. And then, of course, once we get a couple passes mowed here, we'll start the rake in on this as well. And we'll just maybe park him over here for the moment. Hopefully it'll be out of the way enough. But yeah, as far as the challenge goes here, I think we're progressing quite nicely and adding up the material we need to put in the Silo King. Again, if you haven't watched this series before, we're playing it as a challenge here to fill the Silo King to 5 million liters of everything that's available. And again, as a reminder, make sure you go over and check out Thomas McConsol's channel, see what kind of fishy stuff he's up to over there. That's how he's doing. It's all fertilized, right? Double check here. Yes, it is. I was just going to say here, the windrow looks kind of small. And yeah, I'd like to see as much material there as possible. Speaking as possible, I should probably really like put some extra spray on 17 there. That one's looking a little lackluster on that side. Hired workers and all, you know. And you know, while I'm over on this side of the map, let's grab... Probably need maintenance too. Yes, you do. Fuel and maintenance for this tractor. Maybe we're going to get the other combine running here. So, like I said, I got one combine that's just sitting at the moment because, again, I don't really have the truck to run it. Unless I put, you know, more combines on a field, then obviously one truck's enough for most fields usually. As much as we got going on here at the moment, though, it's, wow, lots of stuff going on. So yeah, this will be like another 3 pieces of equipment running here. Oh my goodness. So yeah, another combine, another tractor running grain cart, and another truck hauling grain. Again, the combine there on field 4 with a 60-foot header. He is making very short work of that field, so really liking that. We'll probably just move him right on to field 3 once he's done, and I probably won't even necessarily create any new course play courses for it. What I will do is I will take the tractor, the Challenger that's unloading him. I will keep the same course play courses he's running for field 4. I will just tell him to search on field 3 for the combine. Yes, it is a little bit of manual having to tell them to search on field 3 for it, but saves me the time of having to create new and more course play courses, and should work just as well. I don't see why not. That's what I'm doing on field 2 here, by the way, for those who are wondering. I'm actually running field 1 courses over here, just telling them to go to field 2 to do it. So, a bit interesting there, and so far, like I said, seems to be working. And while you're refilling, let's check the combines. Yeah, here's exactly what I'm talking about. This is what keeps happening with these combines. You can see this guy's almost done. But you got to keep an eye on this because don't really know when it's going to happen. And when it happens, he just everything grinds to a pause here. And unfortunately, you don't get an error message that it happens either. So you don't know everything's, jammed up over here and not working. That's why I keep every now and then, I make sure I try to check on these case combines, because they are definitely hosing up the operation, if you will. Not the case of the combine's fault, by the way. It's just Horseplay's unloading abilities over there. Again, I don't understand why that is. That's one of those, like I said before, I'd almost have to just ride with the unloading tractor just to see once what is happening to get an idea of how to fix it, and I have not done that yet. I don't know if he's overshooting the combine or if the combine is like coming to a stop and backing up. I don't actually know on that one. I can actually check what is the speed on these tractors. Do I have the speed set high? I might. Field speed, 22 mile an hour. I wonder if that's why. What is the case speed set at? 20. No, he's set at 22 too. Okay. And we're not having this problem over here, so... Interesting. I don't know then. I was going to guess... Oh, whoa, I can see a problem here. Whoa, stop, buddy. Yeah, stop. I don't know where he's going. Oh. Yeah, I know what he's doing. Because I was on the turn there. He's going to pull out straight, and he was going to stop at some point. That obviously would have not been a good place to stop, though. Quite unfortunate we got that in the field there, because that does make it a bit hard for Courseplay and hired workers to deal with it. Okay, everyone else going? Looks like it is. Let's go back to... nope, not that one. There he is, the 60 series. I'll refuel. Let's get him some repair and maintenance. And we'll see so I should be able to hook him up to a grain cart here. $36. That's not bad. Nothing like nothing runs like a deer, right? John Deere, that is. You know what? I'm just going to reset that grain cart here. Where is it at? I know it's over here somewhere. It's supposed to be over here somewhere. Okay, maybe I'm not going to reset it. Where is it? Did I get rid of it? I didn't think I had. I thought I saved it. Okay, I guess we're going to go look for it. I'm pretty sure it's over here somewhere. I better double check, make sure I didn't sell it. I don't think I did, like I was saying. I thought I had kept this one. Yo, bros, yes, I do own one yet. Okay. And we'll read some comments here in a moment. Braxton was saying on my Farming Simulator 19 equipment video there, which reminder, by the way, if you didn't see that video, we kind of went through the equipment that is available in Farming Simulator, or on the list so far for Farming Simulator 19. Pretty good looking list so far, I would have to say. And he overshot the combine again, didn't he? Interesting. Anyway, Braxton was saying they are European 8Rs and John Deere European combines. It's all European. And there's also no John Deere implements. Looks like we'll have to rely on mods again. Yes, and doesn't particularly surprise me. I would have to assume, I would think they would add some John Deere equipment. Unless they're going to maybe save like all the John Deere equipment for DLCs. You never know. That would probably make for a good DLC, you know, a John Deere equipment DLC. Okay, drive course. Hopefully you can take it from there. Oh, you know what? While we're at it. Who is in traffic here? Oh, oh, hey, there's my grain cart. Probably why I couldn't find it. He was tangled up with the truck here. It's odd how sometimes Courseplay will drive just fine, don't have any problems, and then the next time around he like crashes and he's, yeah, all kinds of messed up. Abraham was saying, awesome video. Thank you very much for that. Thomas McConsole himself was saying the S790 is the wrong color, to which I say it most definitely is not. Ian was saying, I don't know if it's just me, but I've noticed a lot more American-style equipment in 19. Anyone else notice? I would say yes and no on that. If you're talking like tractors and stuff, most of that equipment is still has a very European feel to it, I would say. Although as far as if you're like talking Wilson grain trailer, that type of thing, yes, that definitely probably a little more American style. I don't know if belly dump trailers like that are used over in Europe at all. You definitely don't see them in any of the usual European farming videos, though, that's for sure. Okay, 1 Kilbros grain cart. And I've got the combine lined up on 9 and 10 there. I guess we'll just bring him up there and start him there. Joseph was saying you're looking for the setting for unloading on the go, but you're using a hired worker. I think you forgot about that. Right, I did. Yes, just so used to using like Courseplay workers here as of late. Using a hired worker on that combine, and yes, he would not have the option to unload on the go, which, to be honest, is probably a good thing with that one anyway, maybe, but speaking of which, yes, look at him go. They got, what is he, probably 2 more rows to go on that field yet, I bet. He's almost done. So making very good progress on that field so far. You know, by comparison, field 2 there, the regular sized header barely made a dent. Magnum's in traffic. S-Series is in traffic. Oh, boy. Yes, Courseplay, we love babysitting you. Todd was saying, haven't seen much for combines yet. Hope they will add a large case and S-Series John Deere combine in 19. I would definitely have to agree as well. Like, you're in traffic. Oh, why did he stop here? Okay, completely confused on that there. I think Courseplay is too, apparently. SC Rutland was saying, who else agrees that Allen is the best farming simulator YouTuber? Well, thank you very much for that. He was also saying, nice to see a new piece of green. Oh, yes, always nice to see a nice new piece of green farm equipment, isn't it? Okay, Farm 10. I think I got a Courseplay course for this already, if I recall correctly. So, just got to load it up here. Let's double check. Field 10. Do I have a category? Field 10. Overload tractor. Perfect. Let's make sure you're in the right mode here. Drive course. He should be good to go. And let's just go up to the combine here. Just going to regular hired worker here again. No. Regular hired worker, I said. We don't want any derpy AI extension worker. S-Series is in traffic. Okay, that must be... you. Okay. But Courseplay needs driving lessons again. Wow. Nobody needs babysitting at the moment. That can't be right. Let's double check. Yeah, see, here's what I suspect might be happening right here. See, he's not done unloading. I wonder if that's what our issue is. It's not so much the overloading tractor as it is the combine derping up. That doesn't really make sense, though, either. Because he shouldn't fill up that fast. Yeah, I don't really know what's causing that over here. Silly hired workers turning around. I hope they fix this for Farming Simulator 19 because it is truly annoying. I get that a hired worker would stop on the next time around, but why did he stop here and turn around? It is like the most annoying thing with hired workers in 17 here for this. Seriously, he is past the pole there. At what point is... Oh my goodness. We'll drive a little further then. There we go. Now he's happy. Well, as happy as Courseplay can be anyway. Okay, looking good, looking good. Good. Also looking good there, I guess. We got the chaff coming in. Again, I wasn't planning on chopping this entire field, but it looks like we might have to get the amount of chaff we're going to need here. I guess, because we're chopping barley instead of corn, we definitely don't get as much, which makes sense, and that is the way it is in the game, by the way. You definitely don't want to chop barley. If you want chaff, ideally you want to do corn. You really don't want to do, like, barley or wheat or canola, anything like that. Okay, and then we still need a truck outlet. So, well, trailer for the truck, technically. So let's grab another trailer here. Boy, it seems like we've been buying a lot of harvesting equipment here. Let's see, tippers. And I'm just going to get another one of the ones we currently have. They seem to be working, so we'll have 5 of them now. And let me reset that from the shop. Because there's just simply not enough equipment to babysit yet. We need to add more to it, right? And you folks out there, you'll have to, like, count the list there on the left. Let me know how many pieces of equipment are running at the moment. We got to be approaching 20 here from the looks of it. That is quite a few pieces of equipment that we're running at the moment. And technically, we can get one more yet, too, because there's probably hay we can start raking. And I should have a course for this already. Field 10, overload truck. Someone misspelled that. Not sure who that was. Okay, and I can probably start him right here. Don't need to drive all the way over there. No need for that. Just tell him drive course. I noticed we got a combine that's been full for a couple seconds here. What's going on with this? Oh, he's coming on load. Okay. Just wondering. And you're unloading over there? Yep. Wonder how we're looking here on the bushels here. We got almost 90,000. We got 23,000 bushels of barley. We're up to 57,000 bushels of canola, so we're really gaining on the canola here. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to have enough crops this in-game year to get everything we need. I doubt. It'd be nice if we could, but I don't think that's going to happen. So once we're done here, it's going to be probably rapidly plant as much as we can as fast as we can here again. Okay, and let's get rid of that course, and then we're going to load up 23 and 24 mow. Speaking of 23 and 24 mow, we can get rid of this course then. We won't need that anymore. Because 23 and 24 are now combined into one field, so the 23 course wouldn't even apply anyway. There we go. Simple as that. Yes, I can see the tree being a slight issue there, buddy. By the way, I was asked how crazy could we get here with the straw on this field. So that's something we might have to explore here when we're all done with the challenge. Again, I don't want to do it right now because that could be perceived as a little bit cheatish. But yeah, when we're all said and done, we might have to play around with this header a little bit, just see once like how big of a pile and we get out of the back of this combine here. Notice though, it doesn't actually look too bad looking across this field. Most of these piles are quite reasonable, I would say. We're not getting anything crazy, super crazy like we have in the past. Every now and then we are, but... Okay, well, what else can we get going here? Let's start spraying. So speaking of spraying, Field 6 is going to need it. Because we need even more equipment running, right? Why not? And hire the worker. The rate we're going for grass and hay here, I might convert some of these grass fields back into crop fields here again, too. We'll have to see once. Because probably once we're done with this here, we're going to be really close to probably having enough grass and hay, I would assume. Not sure, but just guessing here. And let's grab another sprayer, because why not? And might as well start, Field 1's probably a good place to start, right? I wonder if I can start him right here if he'd start at the right point. Because we still got the course loaded for Field 1, which should be completely empty. None of the fields need plowing here so far, so that's good. I'd be very surprised, though, if we didn't at least have 1 or 2 fields that need to be plowed for next year. It'd be a bit surprising. Yeah, I'm just going to tell Courseplay to drive at this point. Curious to see once, will he start at the first waypoint? Once everything's out of the way anyway. What are you doing out in the field? I'm not even sure. Who are you? You're Field 10. Yeah, well, you know, buddy, Field 10 is up there, I think. Oh. Well, we didn't get the truck stuck, but we did have it stuck with the trailer on it. It's pretty impossible almost to get these trucks stuck. They are really good about that. One reason I really like these trucks. Okay, back to Field 10 there, buddy. And you don't even have anything in you. Oh, I know why. Yep, I see. That was my bad. Wrong mode. That would probably help. Also, seems like you should have gone unload by now. I did put you in the right mode. Okay. Why are you... Is the combine not full yet? No, the combine's full. The combine is most definitely full. Why are you not detecting him? That is weird. Yeah, he's in auto, so requesting a driver's not going to make a difference. Okay, why are you being stupid here? You're on the field. I wonder, is it because this area is not planted? Don't see that making a big difference, but I guess you never know. No combine in reach. Most perplexing. What's your issue? Oh, there he goes. Okay, for some reason he doesn't think he's on the field will... I have no... Okay, no idea. No idea why that worked. Oh, you're stuck too, aren't you? Oh, great. 9 hours in traffic. Ah, yes. This is the one issue I do have every now and then. You do need maintenance. Okay. Wonder if I dare maintenance him while he's on course. Well, we're gonna find out. Repair, $2,402. Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, I've had this a couple times now where the 9RX has jammed up the works, or the truck, depending on who you want to blame here, has jammed up the works over here, so it's not the first time that's happened. Yeah, boy. Again, as I said, the only way to fix this, you have to push them off. You can't stop them and start them. It doesn't work. I mean, unless somebody knows a way to get it to work. That I don't. If you stop him and you try to restart him on the course, he'll just get stuck in absolute stupid mode and continually try to back through the field, off the field, and off the map. So literally, the only thing you can do that I found that works is what I'm doing right here, and push them. Okay, hopefully that's far enough. Nope, guess not. Yep, and now he's trying to go forwards, which usually he can do. Yep, there he goes. Okay, anyway, everyone, on that note, with that, we're going to wrap it up here. You folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and till next time.